Wednesday, July 23rd. Welcome into another episode of Daily Dingers brought to you by Better and Green. Come storming back yesterday after an 0-3 day on Monday. Come back with a 3-0 on Tuesday. One on Cleveland money line, one on the Yankees money line, and one on the Nerfy, Milwaukee, and Seattle. Plus, picked up 3 units of the 3.8 that we had lost earlier in the week. So, back on track here. Again, I did not bet anything last night, taking it very conservatively over probably through the weekend, to be honest with you. I do have a busy weekend coming up. Like I mentioned, I have a bachelor party, so no video on Friday. Tomorrow will be the last video of the week, but probably keep it real conservative through Sunday and then see if we can really pick it up on Monday. I do not like tonight's card whatsoever. I'll give out 3 leans, or really today's card. There's a ton of day games. So we're going to try to get this out as quick as possible. Guys, as always, please, if you like the content, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,100 before football season, and we're kind of in a flurry right now. I think we're at 1,020, just hit 1,000 within the last couple weeks, so a really good pace for us, so really appreciate it. Old, new subscribers, appreciate all of you equally. Thank you so much, and if you aren't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Take that long to hit the like button for me. If we can get 10 likes, 3 comments, I will give out a bonus play for tomorrow. I do have a bonus lean today that I'll give out, but no analysis there. So 10 likes, 3 comments, we'll get a full bonus play for tomorrow. And as always, just leave me a comment below. Anything you want it to be. If it's a game you want to talk about, a strategy, how to bet post All-Star break, drop it below. I would absolutely love to hear it. Let's not waste any further time. We're just going to fly through these. 12:05 Eastern is the first game we're looking at. I know that's coming up here in like an hour. So apologies for the early game. But like I said, I really don't like this card. And this is really the only play I do kind of like. We have the Nationals trying to sweep the Cincinnati Reds. Nats have not gotten a sweep since I believe May. And I don't believe the Reds have been swept this entire season. Plus 110 on the Nats, minus 130. 135 on Cincinnati. I do think the Nats get the sweep here. I like the price at plus 110. I think everyone's going to be on Cincinnati thinking there's no way they get swept by the Nationals. But I think the Nats are going to kind of go on a little bit of a run here. They've taken 3 out of 5 out of the All-Star break. They're really undervalued right now, just have a lot of young talent on that team. And I think when the wins come, they kind of come in bunches. Oppositely, when the losses come, those kind of come in bunches too. I think they win this game against the Reds. It's just kind of a gut feeling here. I think the public's going to be all over Cincinnati at a playable price. The line's a touch fishy as well, so I like Washington plus 110. Mike Soroka on the mound for Washington. We have Nick Lodolo going for Cincinnati. I really don't have much of a pitching edge either way. Lodolo is probably honestly a touch of the a little bit better pitcher. But I do think Washington gets the sweep here. I think the young talent, like I said, kind of when they win, they kind of streak in winning, and when they lose, that's streaky as well. So Nationals money line plus 110 for our first play here. Second play up, let's look into the New York Yankees and Toronto Blue Jays. 7:07 Eastern start time. Give this video a little bit of longevity. We'll do 2 night games here. We hit the Yankees yesterday at even odds on the money line. They got the win. Now they are minus 140 road favorites, plus 120 coming back on Toronto. Third day in a row. Let's play the Yankees here, minus 140. Max Fried on the mound. Chris Bassett going for Toronto. Both really good pitchers. I'm going to take a stab with Fried as the better pitcher in the game. And I think the Yankees, they finally got that monkey off their back, finally beat Toronto. They had lost the previous 5 matchups against them in this one calendar month. Finally get the win. I think it kind of snowballs into a second win here for New York before they leave Toronto and head back home to face the Phillies on over the weekend. So, yeah, I like the price on New York. I think it's a good spot for them. Kind of a letdown spot here for the Jays. They had won 4 games straight, undefeated out of the All-Star break. Finally lose that first game. I think it's parlayed into a second loss here. So Yankees money line minus 140 will be the second look. Also wouldn't hate the Nerfy in that game. Yeah, I'm not going to make that my second play, but maybe look at the Nerfy, two good pitchers on the mound. Last game up, 8:05 Eastern start time, the nightcap game. The Athletics and Texas Rangers finishing their three-game series in Texas. Texas minus 140, plus 120 on the A's. I'm looking at the A's in this game, and this is really just a gut play as well. It's J.P. Sears versus Patrick Corbin. Patrick Corbin's numbers on the year are better than Sears, but Corbin's recent form, he's kind of regressing, not quite back to where he was last year, but has not been pitching well as of late. I think a lot of people, see Texas playing really well. They've won 5 of their last 6. I do think Texas is a play-on team moving forward, but I do kind of like the urgency and the spot here for the A's. They have to go to Houston after this to face the Astros for a 4-game series, and then 3 against the Mariners. So that's 3 straight divisional series: Rangers, Astros, and Mariners for the A's. Kind of feels like a touch of a must-win game. I know they're 42-61. They're not playing for the division, not even really playing for the playoffs at this point. But just to kind of save face, I just feel like this is the spot for the A's to get the win. I think J.P. Sears, right now, current form, is the better pitcher over Patrick Corbin. You're getting a nice price at plus 120 as well, and I do think Texas will be public. So, guys, that's going to wrap it. Again, I'm not playing anything today. Really, really don't love this card. Those plays were all pretty forced, to be honest with you. It's nothing sticking out here. The official plays, though: Nationals money line plus 110, Yankees money line minus 140, and Athletics money line plus 120. The lean I'll give out. I kind of gave out a lean on the Nerfy, I guess, in that Yankees game, but all I'll say, you have Atlanta versus San Francisco. The Giants, they have Verlander on the mound, which is why I could not back the Giants today. Spencer Strider on the mound for Atlanta. Atlanta has no business being up in the minus 165, 170 price range as the favorite here. The only way you could possibly look is San Francisco, in my opinion, even though Strider is on the mound, but he just hasn't been having a great season. Verlander, on the other hand, his season has been absolutely horrible. So I couldn't get there with San Francisco, but value-wise, San Francisco has to be the side. There's no way the A's or the Braves should be laying minus 170 in a baseball game, really, against anybody. And the Giants are a formidable opponent. So, guys, that's going to wrap it for today's episode of Daily Dingers. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, I would stay the course of being selective, really kind of paper trading through this time. Yesterday I picked up, maybe it's more profitable to bet second game of a series for me coming out of the All-Star break. I'll kind of keep pins on that and see if that's the case over the next few years. But for now, going to continue paper trading. I would suggest doing the same for you unless you've been winning consistently post All-Star break. But yeah, that's going to wrap it, guys. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's final episode of the week of Daily Dingers. I hope you all have a profitable night betting.